This is Steve Zeltzer, and I'm a candidate for KPFA's local station board. We have a slate called voicesforjusticeradio.org. The reason I'm running is I believe that Pacifica and KPFA should be a vital activist portal for news and information. And the crisis that we're in this country and in the world, with mass unemployment of 12% in California, with the destruction of education, with the fact that millions of working people have no health care, these issues need to be on KPFA and Pacifica as a whole. And I believe that the present management of the board are not allowing new programming on. For example, at KPFA, there's another station, KPFB, sister station in Berkeley. New programming could go on that station so that you could add new programmers. I think that Pacifica and KPFA have an important role to play. The corporatization of the media, the NPRization of the media is a dangerous threat because people are not getting the voices out. I just saw, for example, Capitalism, a Love Story by Michael Moore. KPFA should be at the openings of that all over Northern California, talking to people at the movie as they leave. What is capitalism doing to them? Voicesforjusticeradio.org is for an elected board that really represents the community, has more activist programming. We're for a program council. One of the problems, many people call KPFA, they send letters, they're never responded. I believe that has to change. KPFA is paid for by the listeners, and they have to respond to the listeners' concerns. Also, KPFA should be having every 6 months a town hall meeting. They refuse to do that. That's in the bylaws. The present management, concerned listeners, and their supporters refuse to carry out democratic community activism. One of the things that I am also supporting is on September the 26th, there's going to be a statewide strike at the University of California. They've been furloughs. They're trying to privatize the whole university system in California. They've hired Richard Blum, Feinstein's husband, was hired at $800,000 a year. Udolph, who's the chancellor, he wants to privatize. They want to raise the fees for students 40% in this university system. This would exclude working class minority people from going to college. Well, on September the 26th, there's going to be a statewide UC strike. There's going to be action at the community colleges and at CSU system. KPFA should have the whole day and use the station at KPFA, use the station in Los Angeles, have statewide programming. Talk to students, talk to faculty, talk about the attack on education and why in the richest state in the United States, California, where they're billionaires, we can't get enough money for education. This is something that KPFA needs to get involved in and needs to engage. It has to integrate this crisis into the programming so people feel KPFA and Pacifica is relevant. The fact that the membership subscribers of KPFA has gone down from 28,000 to 20,000 means to me, and it should mean to others, that KPFA is not doing the job it should be doing. With all the things that are going on, people are looking for voices. The other thing programmatically that our slate is supporting is news bureaus in North Bay, in the South Bay, in the Peninsula, where news programming could be on. Even if it doesn't meet the station, there could be a page at KPFA of news programs, what is happening in the North Bay, what's politically, the issues that are happening, and that could be on the station website, it could be available, it could be brought, distributed, because what's happening in capitalism, it's no longer a business plan under capitalism for newspapers. Thousands of newspaper journalists have been laid off. We need, KPFA Pacifica need to be that vehicle to get news and information. And using new technology, using many talented people who support KPFA and Pacifica, we can have that on the channel, we can have that on the website, we can make and activate this station so it really becomes an important vehicle, as it was in the 60s and 70s for working people in this country, communities, for youth. We have to make this station a vital element, a vital portal, a vital broadcast vehicle for dealing with the issues in this country. So that's why I'm running with Jaime Cater. It's voicesforjusticeradio.org. You can go to our website and join KPFA, join Pacifica. Let's protect this important resource for the community, for people, for justice, for change in this country. So I hope you support me.